When you hear flying island, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? I'm Curiosity Bricks, and I make custom LEGO creations, like this hockey player or this Pokemon. I'm meeting other LEGO creators next week, and we're competing to see who can make the best flying island. And when I picture a flying island, I imagine something like this. Loosely reminds me of Ghibli's castle in the sky. But I wanted to do something more original. And that's how I decided to do a tornado. I had three main objectives. Nail the curve, make it freestanding, and create a chaotic texture. Disclaimer, you may be about to watch some illegal techniques. FBI, open up! Now I researched different techniques, but in the end I decided to use flexible axles with cross connectors. I inserted the axles at the back of this round brick and connected their top ends with more flexible axles. First objective complete. Look at these beautiful curves. Now let's make it freestanding. In my real mock I use a flexible hose, but here I'm using rigid axles. Now let's push this axle and use it to do a little stud reversal. And we can add this cone to stabilize the whole thing a little bit better. And second objective complete. But so far our tornado is looking kind of empty and non-menacing. So let's add chaos. And I use more flex axles with connectors to create wind loops, and use white tail pieces to create wind streaks. Now create a ton of these ones make them in different sizes, and you'll get a chaotic texture. Like this. If you want to see where this creation is headed, stay tuned for part 2. See you next time!